Last week, I had one of those days. Yep. But it started off strong though. I got up, I did my workout, my son ate all his breakfast, we played games, we did fun activities. But when it was time for his nap, that's when everything started to go downhill. I kept on having to bring him back into his bed. He got up, I brought him back, and the cycle began. I had laundry to do, I had to cook, I had to bake, I had to tidy up the place, I had to pick up all his toys, and he was just not cooperating. And I also wasn't feeling well. So I remember that night I went on a rant. I was ranting to my husband. How much of a bad day I had, how exhausted I felt, how, his son didn't listen and refused to take a nap. I just kept going on and on. I felt how much I felt unappreciated and how many things I have to do, so many things piling up on my to-do list. There's just so much pressure on me. I don't have time for myself. I barely have time to breathe, much less to read or do my skin and hair care. But I remember focusing in on my journalism career, how much I had to give up after becoming a mom and how much I wanted to accomplish. And like I was supposed to make it, I kept on telling him like I was supposed to make it in my field. Like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. Like, why isn't this working out for me? Why can't I balance it all? Like, why can't I do it all? And I just kept going and going and complaining and just, yeah, until I fell asleep. But the next morning when I opened up my Bible verse of the day, whew, that verse hit me deep. It struck deep. I was like, yep, this is for me. God is talking to me. There's no other explanation. So it reads, it's from Acts chapter 20, verse 24. It says, however, I consider my life worth nothing to me. I'm going to repeat that. I consider my life worth nothing to me. My only aim is to finish the race and complete the task the Lord Jesus has given me. Are you hearing me? Are you following? Okay. The task of testifying to the good news of God's grace. Whew. I was like, wow. Immediately I started to pray. I started to journal all the things that I'm grateful for. I started just asking and begging, God, please forgive me for complaining. How dare I? I have so much. I have a supportive family. We have life. We have food. We have shelter. We have health. I'm able to stay home and raise my son. So many things to be grateful for. And I'm here complaining? Lord, please forgive me. Forgive me. And beyond the gratitude, like, it goes to the fact that I feel like I need to be doing something big. Like I should be accomplishing this and then I should not be where I am. This constant race that we have to be on. I gotta do this. We gotta get this done. We gotta accomplish this at a certain time, at a certain point in our lives. It's just this pressure that we put on ourselves. And of course, it's important to be a go-getter. It's important to set goals. I'm gonna continue setting my goals and writing my to-do lists every week. That's just who I am, very organized. And nothing's wrong with that. We live in the real world. We have to work, we have to pay our bills, we have to take care and raise our children. These are real life things we have to do. It's important to set goals but it shouldn't consume us. We're focusing on the wrong things. We're chasing the wrong things. When our main task and focus and aim should be loving God and spreading His good news, spreading the good news about God. Now, what's interesting, after I prayed and journaled and kind of just shook off the funk that I was in and stopped that complaining, I went into I opened up actually my encouragement jar. I said, I think God has something else to tell me. He's not done with me yet. What else does He have to show me and tell me? So I went in, uh, of course, eyes closed, and I rummaged around and picked out a verse. And this is a verse that my aunt actually wrote for me and put in the jar because I asked her to do that. And it says, it's from Jeremiah. So it's Jeremiah 29:11. For I, your maker, your creator, know the plans I have to prosper you, plans to give you hope and a future. She also wrote Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me, and I will answer you and show you great and unsearchable things you don't know. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. So, okay, first of all, God's telling me, be still. All these things you're worried about and stressing about, and all these things you're anxious about, they don't matter, honey. They don't matter, my child. Focus on the goal, the mission of spreading my word. Okay? If that wasn't enough, He's like, I hear you though. I see you. I see you working and doing the best you can with what you have and in the situation that you're in. I see you. And don't worry. I have not forgotten you. I hear you. I see your talents and your goals and I got you. You don't even know what I have in store for you. That's our God. That is our God. It's amazing how many ways He tries to reach out to us and talk to us. But you just got to be willing to listen and invite Him into your life and make Him the focus. Have a wonderful day and God bless you.